So I want to talk about DAP and their recent video. Um, and this is the one where he's explaining the Patreon, his tiers and stuff like that. Apparently, there was a lot of confusion. He has like a $5 tier, a $15 tier, and a $30 tier. And the $30 tier is the one where you get access to everything, including the fights. A lot of people thought that if you just pay $5, you could just sit there and just watch whatever. And, so he was sitting there straightening it up. And one of the things that he was sitting there saying was the reason why he put it at $30 is because he expected that not a lot of people would sit there and join that tier. Because, to be honest, he was like, even putting that on his Patreon, just like putting that out there, puts him at legal risk. And so I'm sitting there thinking, well, if that puts you at legal risk, then why put it out at all? And there's a lot of people in the comment section that's sitting there saying, he's doing it for the money, this, that, and the third. Now, I don't feel that he's doing it for the money, but I don't understand what is the idea of him actually making a $30 tier to see all the fights if he doesn't really want people to sit there and watch the fights in the first place because he can get in trouble. So like why do that at all? Like that literally contradicts itself. And literally in his own video, I felt like he just contradicted himself. And when I say this stuff, I say this as a person who is a fan. Like, I've seen every single DAP video that they put out on YouTube. Unless it got, deleted and he didn't get a chance to upload it, I pretty much seen them all. And I do love that group. It's just, there's just things that I'm just not understanding. And, in the comment section, people are just like, oh, well, he deserves to have money. He deserves to be paid, this, that, and the third. The reason why I'm getting to that is because in a previous video, he put out a video about, why he was re-uploading videos. And one of the things he was saying was that he didn't really want to put a lot of his content behind a paywall. And I'm just like, but you did that though. You don't want to put your stuff behind a paywall because, it's not who you are and stuff like that, but yet you did that. And not only did you do that, but you put it at a $30 charge to see everything, including the fights. Because all the other stuff isn't going to sit there and get you the fights. But, it's just a lot of the stuff that he is saying just doesn't seem like it tracks. And I don't really understand why. Even the most recent video he put out, and granted, this video is crazy. So if you want to spend the $30 to watch this whole fight, because it literally is a fight, and this guy, first of all, I think that this guy needs to be arrested. He needs to be put behind bars. He definitely does not seem like the type of person that belongs anywhere near children. Hell, even anywhere near a school. But they showed a video, they cut out the fight. He pretty much tells you to go on Patreon, sit there and see the full version. But I'm just like, but you don't want people to see the full version because, again, it puts you in legal trouble. So I don't, again, it just brings me back to that point of, so then why do you actually have a $30 paywall? Like, why do you actually have, hell, why do you even actually have, I'm not going to sit there and say why do you have a Patreon, but why do you have a Patreon $5 to sit there and see the catches if a lot of your videos are on your other site, which is for free? So what's the point of, unless not all his videos are on his free site and you got to go to the paid site to sit there and see the other videos? Man, if that's the case, then why'd you sit there and say you don't want to hide your content behind a paywall? I'm at a bit of a loss. I really am. And I'm not sitting there saying this to be mean or malicious or make, anything like that towards DAP, because again, DAP is among my favorite groups. as far as like catching prey and stuff like that. So I have nothing but love and respect for what they do. I'm just one of the fans that are just like, I don't really understand, you know, what's going on. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. If you know more about what is his thought process behind, like, why is he doing some of the stuff he's doing, and why they are coming across as so, well, contradictory, could just be me. But if it's not, or if it is, write it down in the comment section below. With that being said, I'm gonna go. I want to thank you for watching. Be safe. Catch you in the next video.